and I was at the back of the plane when the air hostesses fainted. We were on the last seat, my husband and myself, and I've come over really dizzy and strange, and they put me on oxygen, and I went to the hospital last night, and I had tests there last night.
What did they determine?
Well, they said that it could have been the smoke that got into the engines from the bushfires, that got into the engines and got into the back of the plane. So they put me on oxygen, and the paramedics came in the plane, and to check it. Then the firefighters come in, and they said that there was a lot of gases in there, and went on a stretcher outside, and then they took me to hospital, and they done all the intravenous tests to check, and I was number 5 that I had.
Yeah, but how did you feel?
I just felt a bit sick and a bit dizzy, lightheaded.
Did you smell anything?
I didn't smell anything, no. Just felt that I was like a funny feeling. It didn't feel normal, it didn't feel me.
And what do you think about all this?
I just think, well, I think it could have been easily avoided if they had gone a different route. If they knew that there were bushfires, maybe they should have gone a different way, but I don't blame anyone. Just the inconvenience of going to a hospital, and this morning I woke up very sick again. I had to go back in hospital again to get a check. They checked me to see if I was safe enough to fly it today. So I've got my piece of paper saying I can fly.
And what did they find out at the hospital? What caused this? Anything?
They put on my discharge that it was to do with smoke inhalation. That's what it said on the discharge form. And I've got some medication. They gave me anti-sickness pills to take on the plane.
Are you satisfied with the way the airline handled this?
Well, I think they did their best out of a sticky situation, but I'm quite disappointed because it was a horrible end to a lovely holiday, really. But it won't put me off coming to Florida because I love Florida.
And who said it was fumes from the brush fire that got into the plane? Who told you that?
I think it was one of the firefighters who came on the plane to evacuate us all quickly.
And you heard that, what, 2 flight attendants?
Well, we were on the back seat, so the flight attendant was just behind us. She'd fainted on the floor, and they were trying to help her, and all the air hostess rushed to the back of the plane to try to help her. But there was 2 of them that fainted and felt really bad, and they had very bad pins and needles, and they were shaking and very disorientated.
And then it happened to you?
Yeah, but not as bad as them. I just felt come over funny, and she said, you need to have some oxygen. And they were so kind, the air hostesses, to me. They were lovely.